We gave you foggy projects. We didn't give you easy questions saying, okay, yeah, this can be done easily. Each of the problems were ill-defined, very hard, and not for the faint-hearted. You guys all had to, even if you felt fear at the onset, fear is okay. Knowing how to surmount fear is important. And you surmounted whatever consternation you had and got right into it. And then you came down, you went broad again. So this looked like an accordion. If you remember, we didn't follow the entire path because we didn't go to the community and actually do ethnography on those. That would have been the right way of doing it. But because we're doing it in a room, that is something we skipped over. But you did come up with frameworks and how might we's, and you brainstormed and so on. And if you look at the logic of what we did, you generate really deep insights. Some of it which is in your head, some of it you absolutely have to go out, some of it that lies in data sets, etc. You reframe from whatever the current frame is. Because unless you do a reframe, you're likely to make an incremental change. You're likely to do something that you've done before with the same kind of results that you've had before. And then you conceptualize and prototype in a very generative way, test those to see which ones are left standing, and you focus on the real question. What is it that you're trying to transform? What are the kind of outcomes you're trying to get? So this tells you what the problem might be. Out here is where you say, we think this is what we're trying to solve. This is for that strategy, you generate many options. This is where you define it and say, yes, this is what it is. But you go around, because this allows you to test the theory. And we saw just in the way we shared, a lot of things got tested. People said, no, the relationship between the university and the community, this connotation of a bus going is not quite okay, etc. And that was feedback. Yeah. That was actually expanding the space, and essentially that was a way of mining what was in your mind, and it was a testing, and those insights now need to be worked back into the system. Right? What we're going to do is, I gave you a little bit of a reminder of what we did yesterday and the method behind the madness, because each of the simple tools you see is buttressed by a certain theoretical approach about what innovation methodology is, and the fact that there are different cognitive modes in one's mind. And essentially it's a little bit like playing a piano, and you don't hit all of the keys all at once, you play them one at a time and you get melody. Similarly, there are different ways of thinking, and we tune which one goes first and which one goes second, and you get magic. Right? That's the thinking behind why we separate these out. I'm going to pass this on to Jackie, who's going to lead you through a reflection exercise.
Right, so how many people did the homework last night?
Yeah.
All right, okay, we have a bunch. So if you didn't do the homework, we're giving you a backdoor strategy for the next couple of minutes. What we're going to do is basically take the two sheets that we did last night, which are basically a reflection of the useful aspects of design thinking and how to tune those aspects to your context. And I want you, if you did the homework, to pull those out. Okay, stickies. All right, so 3 Post-its, one major insight per Post-it. Sure, okay, so take a look at the 2 sheets. They look like this. So this is one of the sheets. Working, and that's it. That's what we just practice. Yeah. So just one. That's okay. Try to wrap up where you are in the next 15 seconds. Those Post-its in mind, and also your sheets. Pair up with somebody, okay? And we want you to just take 5 minutes to have each of you share what your most interesting insights and reflections were. Okay.